That's lacrosse.
Oh wow.
Dude, look what it
is. Yeah.
Got the whole look. High five. Actually, that's the wind,
Oh, were they coming? Look at that.
Even with the scouts.
We can go. Do you mind if we move over instead? It's in the sunshine.
Let's see if I can carry this outfit.
Watch the camera there, okay? What did this?
be up on the microphone here eventually, so I'll be able to hear. But for now, I'd like to invite all who are able to please stand and take the flag at your wonderful.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on a gorgeous afternoon here to our District 833 Marching Band Showcase featuring the high school bands of Eastridge, Park, and Woodbury. We'd also like to welcome our special guest, the WI-Lacrosse Screaming Eagle Marching Band. All marching band students in District 833 are a group of extremely dedicated student musicians and performers. Over the summer, they marched in the Cottage Grove Strawberry Days Parade, the St. Paul Park Heritage Days Parade, the Woodbury Days Grand Parade, and the Minnesota State Fair Parade. The Marching Royals, all the bands of District 833 perform at all home football games in the district. And additionally, the district marching bands, students from the district marching band will be traveling to honor the 75th commemoration of the attacks on Pearl Harbor this November in Honolulu, Hawaii. Please welcome to the field the Eastridge High School Marching Raptors. The Marching Raptors are proud to present their 2016 Fall Field Show titled Tribute to the Music of David Bowie and Prince. The musical selections include Bowie's Space Oddity, Let's Dance, and Under Pressure, along with Prince's When Doves Cry, Purple Rain, and Let's Go Crazy. Soloists are McCall Walker on mellophone and Brooke Allwinter on tenor saxophone. This year's horn sergeant is starting right tackle number 60, Carter Sleddy. This year's visual design and instruction is done by Greg Guffey. Color guard design and instruction by Jeanette Beranek. Drumline instruction by Dallas Tucker. The Marching Raptors are directed by Greg Guffey and Mr. Brent Como. This year the Marching Raptors are led by drum major Nicole Noreen. Drum major Nicole Noreen, is your band ready? Crowd, let's hear it for the Marching Raptors. football games and were featured as part of the Eastridge Homecoming, Pep Fest, and Parade. The marching band is an extension of a comprehensive music program offered at Eastridge High School, which includes 2 concert bands, a pep band, 2 jazz bands, pit orchestra, 2 concert orchestras, 4 concert choirs, and many other small ensembles. The band would like to thank their families, friends, and alumni for the support throughout the season. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause for the Eastridge Marching Raptors? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field the Park High School Marching Wolfpack. This afternoon, the band is excited and ready to perform their 2016 show entitled The Ultimate Guitar Hero. We pay tribute to the game that made rock stars out of all of us in our very own living rooms. We got to live out our dreams to rock out with the likes of Metallica, Aerosmith, and Charlie Daniels, and for that, we thank Guitar Hero. We opened the show with the title track from Metallica's 1986 album, Master of Puppets. This was their first album to be released by a major record label and set the standard for the thrash metal genre, selling over 6 million copies in the US alone. The second piece, Dream On, was written by Steven Tyler, who is the lead singer for the band Aerosmith, and released in 1973 on their self-titled debut album. The music was inspired by Tyler's childhood memories of his father playing piano for him. Our soloists are seniors Cameron Anderson and Michael Maurer. Featuring our mallet players on the famous fiddle line, we present The Devil Went Down to Georgia by Charlie Daniels Band from their 1979 album Rainbow Ride. While the devil may be looking to steal a soul, we hope to win your soul with a featured solo by the drumline and some custom dance moves by the band. We wrap up our show with the granddaddy of all Guitar Hero songs. While not well known on the radio, the song Through the Fire and Flames gained huge notoriety in the Guitar Hero world for its fast-paced and wicked guitar shreds. Drum Major Josh McKelvey. Is the Marching Wolfpack ready to perform and entertain? Okay, everyone, it's now time to get on your feet and enjoy the show. band was led on the field by drum major Josh McKelvey. The student assistant is Hazel Goki. The color guard is choreographed and instructed by Miss Becky O'Kane. The drum line is instructed by Mr. Eric Shea. The band director is Mr. Tom Storm. The band would like to thank Ms. Darcy, our high school principal, and all of the teachers and staff for their support. We couldn't do this without the love and support of our parents and booster organization. So a huge thank you to them as well. How about one more huge round of applause for the Park Wolfpack Band? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field the Woodbury High School Marching Royals. This afternoon, the Marching Royals are proud to present their 2016 Fall Field Show, where we salute the cultural heritage of the state of Hawaii. Our gracious hosts in November, when the band will travel to perform for a commemoration and remembrance of the attacks on Pearl Harbor 75 years ago. The band will march alongside veterans who served on Oahu at Pearl Harbor on December 7th, 1941. We open our show with Super Bowl halftime superstar and Honolulu, Hawaii native Bruno Mars and his hit song Treasure. We then salute the state of Hawaii with an arrangement of the Hawaiian state hymn, Hawaii Honoi, followed immediately by ukulele recording artist Israel Kamakawiwa Ole's Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Our show concludes with a cultural icon, the theme song to Hawaii 5-0. The principal of Woodbury High School is Ms. Sarah Sorensen-Wagner. Assistant principals are Alicia Bosnick, Mark Hanton, and Aaron Mazzini. Color guard design and instruction by Heather Moreno and Jesse Hall. Drumline and front ensemble instruction and music arrangement by Brandon Steinmetz. Marching Royals are under the direction of Mr. Mark Katzenmeyer. The Marching Royals are under the field direction of senior drum major Drew Bennett. Mr. Bennett, is your band ready? Ladies and gentlemen, the Marching Royals. in addition to performing at all home football games, the Marching Royals also performed at Homecoming, the Homecoming Pep Fest, and Homecoming, well, we didn't because of the Homecoming parade this year because of rain, but we would have. The Marching Royals are also going to be one of the first bands to perform at US Bank Stadium as part of the Making Strides Against Breast Cancer event put on by the American Cancer Society. Marching Royals are looking for donations towards their campaign for the American Cancer Society. So if you visit WHSBB.org, there's a link for Making Strides Against Breast Cancer if you'd like to donate towards the cause to end that terrible disease. The Marching Royals are part of a comprehensive music program that at Woodbury High School that offers 3 concert bands, 2 jazz ensembles, 2 winter drum lines, 2 percussion ensembles, a Broadway pit orchestra, a pep band, 3 concert choirs, 2 orchestras, and many other small ensembles. The Marching Royals are largely supported by the Woodbury Royal Band Boosters Incorporated, and the band would like to thank the boosters, parents, family, friends, and alumni for all of their fantastic support throughout the season. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for the Marching Royals. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's our special treat today to bring to you the UW-Lacrosse Screaming Eagles Marching Band. Lacrosse campus. In addition to performances at all home football games, the SEMB makes numerous appearances around the lacrosse community and other venues across the state, averaging 15 appearances per season. In particular, the Screaming Eagles are proud to support local community events like the Gunderson Lutheran Stepping Out Pink Walk and Freedom Honor Fight. The people, the Screaming Eagles Marching Band is under the direction of Dr. Tammy Fisher. SEMB members encompass nearly every academic major on the University of Wisconsin Lacrosse campus. It is for everyone who loves great music, not just music majors. Students from the Viterbo University and Western Technical College are eligible to participate in the band as well. The SEMB Color Guard, along with the UWL Dance Squad and Twirlers, join the SEMB on all performances, creating for a wonderful blend of music, pageantry, and school spirit. The structure of the SEMB leans heavily on student leadership, beginning with drum major J.C. Nasinski, Tom Jensen, and Greg Kaboski. These students assist with all operations of the band, along with the support of capable section leaders. The color guard is coached by Sarah Lambert, and the drumline is coached by seniors Reed Montagny and Emily Halldorf. The tradition, UWL bands have carried the torch of campus tradition for more than 9 decades. The SEMB band has been lauded in recent past for their enthusiasm and spirit in helping create a positive campus environment. This attitude starts in late August at band camp, affectionately referred to as Hell Week. Music rehearsals, marching fundamentals, and meeting 140 new faces are all part of this intensive and demanding and very rewarding week. SEMB members not only participate while they are students, many of them contribute as active members of the UW-Lacrosse Alumni Band. This organization supports the current band through spirit and scholarships. Several alumni continue to serve the SEMB band in staff positions. They are Chris Barnes, who's one of the drill riders, Travis Gerke, who's color guard instructor, Tony Montez, who's the percussion arranger, and Jim Barnes, who's a brass instructor and marching tech. For today's show, the Screaming Eagles Marching Band will perform the music of female pop divas, kicking it off with Demi Lovato's Confident under the field direction of drum majors J.C. Nasinski, Tom Jensen, and Greg Kaboski. We present the Screaming Eagle Band playing Confident. Movin' elevated this diva from a one-hit wonder to a successful pop act. Our sassy pop version of Lips Are Moving will feature the UWL dance team led by Jenna Barr and Greta Driscoll. List is Jennifer Lopez, also known as J-Lo. J-Lo teamed up with rapper Pitbull to create On the Floor, which has become J-Lo's most successful single to date, topping more than 30 national single charts. Our last diva of the day is Taylor Swift. Swift's hit song Shake It Off is a departure from her earlier country pop musical style. This catchy song has garnered positive reviews from critics, stating that Swift proves why she belongs among pop's queen bees. conclude our show today, ladies and gentlemen, we have the combined forces of the Eastridge, Park, and Woodbury marching bands on the field right now. We'll be adding the UW-Lacrosse band for our second number here in just a moment. But we're going to open up with the Armed Forces Salute, celebrating the 5 branches of our services here in the United States. We encourage you to clap along, and when your service song is played, if you are a member of the military, a retired member of the military, or if you have family in the military that you would like to honor, we encourage you to stand at that time. Thank you for clapping along, and thank you to all who have served our country to make this day possible. We'd now like to invite the UW-Lacrosse Screaming Eagle Marching Band to join us for one last rousing tune here. We're going to close things off by partying like it's 1999. today in our district and also at the college level. A huge thank you, audience, for UW-Lacrosse for coming and joining us today. A big round of applause for all of our high school students who performed today. With that, Mr. Bennett, I encourage you to release your band. Thank you! Thanks for coming out, folks. Have a great afternoon.